Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second for one. On the smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the one. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Breaking ball called just a bit low. First and second now, one man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Christian Walker is on deck. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Christian Walker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Second and third, two away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit back, and oh, this is off the second base bag. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Garcia.
And there's ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and a strike now. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta.
Leading off to the diamond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 6.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. To Smoke at first, and they get them both. Into the box, Carson Kelly trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from 3rd and get your team back motivated again.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Justin Smoke, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. High in the air out to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Keston Hiura.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-0 now. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Scope onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Full count now, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Christian Walker. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fielded cleanly. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, way to get dirty. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Schoop is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Carson Kelly. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-2. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Starling Marte. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back, the right field, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. In now, Eric Thames, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes a called strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. This is skied into short left center. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball just inside. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, so next to the plate for the Royals, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Christian Walker.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one. Digging in once again, David Peralta. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in to try it again, Carson Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adam Simberg will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 90, Adam Simberg. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Taken, but it's a third strike called to end the inning. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The designated hitter, number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Keston Hiura. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hit high and deep out to left. Peralta going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And they start him out away with a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is in the air out to right field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 6.
Tim Hill gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Hill.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Popped up. Hernandez trying to get there. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Danny Duffy is the winning pitcher of record. Madison Bumgarner takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left